Hey, how's it going? After a long hiatus, welcome to the Never Lose Nerd channel. I'm Brandon.
I'm Ishmael.
All right, well, yeah, it's been a minute. Just to be honest, just been relaxing a little bit. Had a little change of work schedule, change of hours. I've been tired coming home. Not as much time as I had before to make videos. So,
Yeah.
yeah, what you been doing on this time off
Nothing.
from YouTube?
Nothing really.
Nothing at all?
No.
So, yeah, I know we've missed a few things. We can't watch Falcon and Winter Soldier till tomorrow. So we're going to do like a wrap up. I mean, it's not my most favorite show to come out. So I honestly haven't been that excited about the reviews. But we're going to go ahead and do it tomorrow. Bring it out Monday. Today, as you can see, went to see Godzilla versus Kong today. That's what we're going to review today. In case you don't know, spoiler alert. So we're going to get into it. So we just got a chance to see it today. So this is going to be our review.
Yep. That's good.
Yep. Coming up next. So, what are your thoughts right off the bat of it?
It was good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Just good?
Yeah.
Not great? Not awesome?
Good is the same thing as great and awesome.
No, it's not.
It's good. It's a good movie. I like the movie.
Was it better than King of the Monsters?
Yeah.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see what people were talking about. I watched a lot of non-spoiler reviews. There was still a lot of humans in it. Of course there is, but a lot of human, boring, blah, blah, blah crap that I was just like, come on, let's get back to the monsters. It kind of dragged for a little bit at times.
Yeah. I liked it. I like to have humans in there.
Yeah, I do too, but it's just some of the stuff is just, they just take it too far. Like some of the humor they try to put off. Who was the guy? Brian Tyree Henry, Bernie Hayes. I mean, I liked his character, but sometimes he tried to be too funny and goofy. And who was the other guy that we really don't like? The other guy, Julian Dennison.
Oh yeah.
I really don't like him that much.
Me either. I don't like his face.
Nothing against him personally. I just don't really like him as an actor.
It's everything against him personally.
Well, for him it is.
I don't like his face.
It's just like the guy in Breaking Bad, Badger. I hate that guy. I just don't like his acting. I don't like his face. I don't like his voice. Anything I see that guy in, I just tune it out, turn it off. So that's kind of like this guy to me.
Wasn't he in Deadpool too?
Yeah, always talking about his pin up his butt and putting stuff up his butt. It was kind of weird.
He is?
Yes. But no, it was very good. Monster action was awesome.
No, it's Team Kong.
It was basically three big fights. It was like Kong versus Godzilla on the water, then it was Kong Godzilla on land, and then it was the last fight. So it was basically three big fights.
Mm-hmm.
I could have done with more, but yeah, basically the plot was there was this little girl. They said something about there was a big storm on Skull Island that I guess wiped everybody out except the girl. Kong saved her.
Mm-hmm.
So basically all the people we saw from Skull Island are dead. And come to find out, he's actually in like a virtual reality right now, or he's in a dome.
It was crazy. I didn't know.
Yeah, whenever he got the thing and he threw it, I was like, what is he throwing it at? Like a bird or something? They're gonna have food. He's gonna eat or something, and then
Kong
it
was
hits the
just
thing.
chilling there. Like it just started off with Kong just chilling.
Yeah, this was definitely trying to make Kong a sympathetic character, which he is. He's more the human character. He's the one we can relate to the most because humans are most related to apes, primates. So he's more of the sympathetic character. Godzilla was made more of the villain in the beginning, but come to find out, of course, that his motives weren't just to kill people. He was triggered by Apex making their Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah.
So
Every time that Godzilla would go off, he would go crazy.
I mean, Godzilla is a good guy, so anytime he does something like that,
Godzilla got his butt kicked by Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, but he kicked the crap out of Kong, though.
His face got smashed against the what's it called building. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, he was just taking him by the neck and just leading him along into each building. Like, here's a building, here's a building, here's another building. You want to see inside this one?
He was eating buildings after buildings. It was really funny.
Well, that's after he knocked out Kong and could have killed him, but he decided to spare his life.
He was exhausted.
Oh, no, he wasn't. He was standing on his chest and he scratched him up. He literally could have just stomped him in the chest or did his fire breath in his face and blew his head off.
He's exhausted.
Okay, whatever.
Godzilla can't kill no.
Godzilla won that fight. One thing I was thinking about is the guy who played Ren Shirazawa. They never really got into that was actually his son. I was kind of disappointed in that because he just died at the end, and it was like, well, now none of the Shirazawas are alive.
So Ren Serizawa guy died?
Didn't you see when his brain got fried after Mechagodzilla took over?
Oh,
He pretty much looked like, if he's not dead, that guy's
messed
a
up.
Terminator or something.
He's not dead. He's messed up from the head.
Yeah. So I would have hoped, or I thought they would have made a bigger deal on the fact that he was Serizawa's son.
Nobody really cares.
And maybe the motives he had will help him make the Mechagodzilla was he wanted to get revenge because his dad always liked Godzilla and Godzilla always came first, and maybe he felt abandoned from his father.
That's why he was working on a Mecha Godzilla.
So I'm surprised they didn't get into that about why, like I said, I just thought they would have brought it up more that he was actually his son, but they didn't.
Well, the first thing we saw after Kong was...
Sorry, my eyes keep watering for some reason. I think I'm tired. What?
What?
No, I keep rubbing my eyes because my eyes are watering for some reason. I think it's because I'm tired.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, then whenever Mecha Godzilla turned on, he killed that guy. Like, he just died.
Yeah, well, I mean, he did it later after the thing. The program, he come to find out, was being used from the King Ghidorah head. Somehow it was like making it think. Something like that. They were using the brain
Then
or something.
the brain was like controlling the Mecha Godzilla.
And making it think for itself and strategize.
That Mecha Godzilla was actually pretty cool fighting.
Yeah, it was pretty strong because it finally got up to 100% after they used the power from Skull Island.
Yep.
One thing that was very weird to me...
It wasn't Skull Island. It was...
Hollow Earth.
Hollow Earth.
Well, one thing that was weird to me that didn't make sense is... Okay, they took these ships, they took Kong in, and they literally had to go this far to get to the Hollow Earth. And then Godzilla breathes his fire through the bottom of Hong Kong, and somehow the Hollow Earth is just right there. Does that make sense?
No.
That didn't make sense to me. I'm going to have to go through and watch other videos or research it more. And maybe we can do a video on what's going on with that. More on the Hollow Earth.
Because the Hollow Earth was pretty deep, and Godzilla made a pretty deep hole if you really look at it.
I know, but the way they made the ship look with Kong, and like they went to another dimension, it looked a lot farther than what it was when Kong just went right through to fight Godzilla.
He climbed.
Yeah, but it didn't look like he went that far.
He's a big monkey. He probably jumped half of the way.
I know, but don't you remember when they got there, it was like they did in Star Wars, they had to do...
Well, they went to... Because wasn't there two sides of it?
Yeah, I mean, you could go to the top or the bottom.
Yeah, he went to the top.
Yeah, I don't know. That was just something that I was thinking about. I was like, that was kind of weird.
Because whenever they went in there, they had a Kong, another monkey statue going like this.
Yeah, so basically that's probably where he came from originally. Probably Godzilla's were there because you saw like the skeleton. It looked like it was probably like a Godzilla skeleton, and then it had the axe in its head.
So it was another Godzilla?
Yeah, there's always been Godzillas. Like, even the lady said there's an ancient rivalry that went back before time or whatever. So
Godzilla's his last of his kind.
They were like enemies. Yeah, I think Godzilla's the last, just like Kong's the last of his, supposedly. What else? Well, besides the human characters, I actually did like Alexander Skarsgård as Nathan Lind in here. It was pretty good. And I like Millie Bobby Brown. She's a good actress. I like her in whatever she's in.
Rebecca Hall.
Rebecca Hall was pretty good with the little girl. Little girl, like I said. That was all to make Kong a sympathetic character, and they showed a lot more of Kong than they did Godzilla.
Of course you like that. Isa Gonzalez.
Isa Gonzalez. She was very pretty.
Creep.
Kyle Chandler, of course. He wasn't there to do much, but look for Madison at the end, of course. Madison!
Oh, yeah. Mark.
It was just like the last movie.
Yeah, and then that Walter guy, I didn't like that Walter.
Kaylee Huddle was the girl Jai.
Jaya, she didn't even talk.
No, she's deaf. She's a mute. But she actually taught Kong how to do sign language. Which was pretty cool.
I know.
I told Ishmael in the movie they needed Flash there. He knows Kong or he knows gorilla sign language.
Right.
But yeah, no. Of course, the stars of the show was Godzilla and Kong. That
And-
first water battle was very nice.
They had vibranium in the hollow deer.
Yeah, it looked like it, right?
Yeah, they had vibranium.
Looked like Wakanda, definitely.
Yeah. And then it was like a finger coming out of the mountain. That's why Kong knew that finger.
Yeah, it was like a hand with the finger, and she was doing the ET thing with Kong.
And they found home each other.
Yeah, it was cool to see Godzilla when he attacked Apex. It was like very fast, and I was like, "Oh, Godzilla!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Godzilla!"
And these two security guards died.
I don't remember them.
Me either.
Who cares about them? But yeah, I definitely like the fight scenes. Godzilla killed a lot of people when they were transporting Kong in the ships. He destroyed like 4 ships.
Because he got mad.
Yeah, that was the Apex transporting him.
Yeah. Whenever they shot the missiles that shot up in the air and it went through the water. What are those called?
Depth charges.
Those are cool.
Yeah. Yeah, all that was very nice. Like I said, the CG was great. The monster fights were epic, awesome.
I think this takes place in the future. Because they had future technology at Apex.
It wasn't that far in the future because Millie Bobby Brown said it had been like I think when they were listening on the news, it had been like 3 years since there had been a monster sighting. So it's only been 3 years. But supposedly, I guess the guys probably been building towards this or building a Mecha Godzilla. But then they just used the brain. They needed that last piece to use the brain, I guess, and then
No, they actually... Where did they use?
get the energy from the Hollow Earth.
Yeah, they used the energy from the blue thing because Godzilla's axe was like the power radiation thing that turned on everything from the Hollow Earth.
Yeah, that was pretty nice whenever at the end Godzilla charged up the axe and then Kong went to town on the Mecha Godzilla.
It's like what's it called? It's like when Thor hit Captain America's shield the first time, and like it made a big blast.
Yeah.
Then like they said shield, and they hit the shield, and it makes a big blast, like in Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love my shirt.
That's what it reminded me of.
I love my Team Godzilla shirt. Yeah, I would like to see going forward how they're going to continue this because I think this movie's done very well. And I think they'll definitely continue the MonsterVerse.
What do you think is gonna have the next monster?
Man, I don't know. Where's Rodan? I know there's a Mothra egg out there. What happened to all the other Titans? We didn't
Mothra
see.
always comes back.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So we didn't get to see any of the monsters that survived from the last movie. So there's still plenty of monsters out there.
Oh yeah, he's gonna fight. I want to see them kill the other monsters.
I want to see the mammoth come back. I like mammoths.
You like mammoths?
Yeah,
You
from the dinosaur days, I like the mammoths.
Elephants came from mammoths.
Yeah,
They were not from the dinosaur days. They were from the Ice Age. Get it right.
but what else?
That's
Are we
all I
missing
got.
anything?
No.
Said, of course, I loved it. Team Godzilla all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, he definitely would have killed Kong, but he let him live. Like, poor little monkey, I'll let you live.
I watched the whole movie at the theaters. You went to take a pee break.
Okay, thanks for telling everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I think this video is going pretty smooth. I don't think I'm going to have to edit anything. I said, yeah, it was pretty awesome. It's about it for right now. I said I'm going to do some more research on the Hollow Earth, maybe do some videos. Maybe do some videos later on what other monsters could come into this universe in the future. Hopefully they do well enough that they're definitely going to continue. I think another Black Widow trailer came out, so we might, after this, do a trailer reaction to that. And like I said, we're going to do the...
You don't want to do a Suicide Squad trailer no more?
No, I don't care for that movie. It looks stupid. We saw the trailer in the movie. It just looks so dumb. I don't get why people are so excited about this retarded movie. I'm sorry. That's just me. But yes, we will do the Falcon Winter Soldier. We're going to watch it tomorrow. Make a review. Come out Monday. This will come out tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, love the movie. Probably go see it again next Friday. Godzilla,
What?
baby. Kong's still alive just because Godzilla lets you live. Godzilla's back in the water,
Well, King Kong
hibernating
was
again.
actually gonna die.
Yeah, but he got his heart recharged.
Yep.
Yep. So yeah, basically that's it. That's all we can think about right now. I just want to keep this video kind of short, just straight to the point. What we liked, stuff we didn't like. Like I said, it did drag at a couple points. I was like, I just get back to the monsters, please. I just want to see monsters fight. That's what it's for.
Yeah.
So yep, it was very great, very awesome. Can't wait to see more.
I like the movie.
Yep, very good. Well, if you would please like the video,
Subscribe to our channel,
hit the bell for notifications.
and we see you on the next one.
All right, bye.
Bye. Stay nerdy.